Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do Algebra exercise 12D. Question 9, find the product of. So here the first one is a binomial into a binomial. Find the product means multiply. So let's multiply these two binomials. So how do we do this? We take the first term of the first binomial xy and we multiply it with the whole of the second binomial, that is xy plus ab. Then we take the second term of the first binomial, which is minus ab, and multiply it with the whole of the second binomial, xy plus ab. So each term we are going to take and multiply. So here let's begin. Here we multiply xy into xy. Let's do that. Xy into xy. So here we have one x here and one more x here. So that becomes x to the power of 2, 1y and 1y, y to the power of 2. So this is x square y square. So we finished with the first one. Now let's multiply xy into plus ab. So xy into ab. So here we have one letter of each. We have 1x, 1y, 1a and 1b. So let's start in the alphabetical order. A, B, X, Y and the sign is plus. So here this will be A, B, X, Y. Now let's go to the second part, minus AB into XY. So let's multiply minus AB into XY. So minus AB into XY. So the sign will be minus and we have 1A, 1B, 1X and 1Y. So that will be ABXY. So this is minus ABXY. So this is over. Now let's multiply minus AB, that is this one, into plus AB. So minus AB into plus AB. Minus into plus is minus. A into A is A square. And then we have B into B, which is B square. So we have minus A square B square. So let's write our answer. X square y square. Now look at this. Here we have plus abxy and here we have minus abxy. That means this is plus 1 and this is minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So these two will get cancelled. So what is left is minus a square b square, which comes after that. So this is the final answer. X square y square minus a square b square. Question 2. So here also we have binomial and a binomial. So let's take only the first term of the first binomial, 2abc, and multiply it with the second binomial fully, 2abc plus 3xy. Now let's take the second term of the first binomial, minus 3xy, and let's multiply it with the whole of the second binomial, 2abc plus 3xy. Now let's begin our multiplication. We multiply the first term with this monomial here. So that is 2abc into 2abc. 2abc into 2abc. So first the numbers, that is 2 2's are 4. Then a into a is a square. B into b is b square. C into c is c square. So what do we have here? 4a square b square c square. Now let's multiply 2abc into 3xy. 2abc into 3xy. So let's multiply the numbers. 2 3's are 6. Now we have 1a, 1b, 1c. On the other side we don't have a, b and c. So we can write that a, b, c. And on the other side we have 1x and 1y. So that is x, y. So let's write that here. So this will be plus 6 a, b, c, x, y. Now let's go to the second part. Minus 3xy into 2abc. Minus 3xy into 2abc. So now the sign is minus. Let's multiply the numbers. 3 2's are 6. Now here we have 1x, 1y. And here we have 1a, 1b, 1c. So that is a, b, c. Let's put it in alphabetical order. We can write it as minus 6, a, B, C, X and Y. So let's write that here. Minus 6A, B, C, X, Y. Now we're going to multiply minus 3xy into plus 3xy. Minus 3xy into plus 3xy. So sign will be minus into plus is minus. Multiply the numbers, 3 3s are 9. X into x is x square. Y into y is y square. So what do we have? Minus 9 x square y square. Now let's write our answer. 4a square b square c square. Now look at these two terms. They are like terms because they have the same variables a, b, c, x, y. A, b, c, x, y. So they are like terms, so we can add or subtract them. So now let's see. Here we have plus 6. Here we have minus 6. Plus 6 minus 6 is 6 minus 6, which is 0. It gets cancelled. So what is left there is minus 9 x square y square. So this is our final answer. Let's read it out. So this is 4a square b square c square minus 9x square y square. Question 3. So here we have a polynomial and a binomial. So let's take the first term of the binomial 2a and multiply the whole of the polynomial, that is a plus b minus c. Now we take the second term, that is minus 3b, and put the whole of the polynomial inside, a plus b minus c. Now let's begin with 2a into a. 2a into a, we can do it here itself. The numbers 2a into a is a square. So that is over. Now we have to multiply 2a into b. So 2a into b, the sign is plus, the numbers 2, a into b is ab. So that is also over. Now we multiply 2a into minus c. Minus into plus is minus, the numbers 2, a into c is ac. Now let's go to the next part. Minus 3b into a. So the sign here will be minus. The number is 3. b into a is ba, or you can write ab. So this part is over. Now we multiply minus 3 into b. The sign is minus. The number is 3. b into b is b square. Now that we have finished this, we have to multiply minus 3b into minus c. The sign is minus into minus plus. The number is 3. b into c is bc or c CB. So we'll leave it as BC. So now let's be careful. Let's see if there are any like terms anywhere. So here we have 2a square. We don't have any more a squares. Then we have 2ab and here we have again 3ab. So these are the like terms. Let's just underline the like terms. And then here we have minus 2ac, but here it is bc. So let's write down our answer now. So 2a square. Now let's look at the like terms. What do we have? 2 plus 2ab minus 3ab. Let's take only the numbers here. Plus 2 minus 3. When signs are different, we put the sign of the bigger number and we subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1 and we write ab. So this can be written as minus 1ab or simply minus ab. So let's write that minus ab. So now we finished with AB. Let's take the next one. This is minus 2AC. So minus 2AC. So that is also over. Then let's take this minus 3B square. That is minus 3B square. And the last one, which is plus 3BC. Plus 3BC. So we have a final answer here. Let's read it out and see. 2a square minus ab minus 2ac minus 3b square plus 3bc. So here we have a polynomial multiplied by a binomial. So let's take the first term, that is 2x into the whole polynomial, 5x minus 6y minus 7z. into the second one, that is, here we have plus 3y into the whole thing, 5x minus 6y minus 7z. So here let's begin. First we multiply 2x into 5x. So let's do that, 2x into 5x. So 2 into 5, first the numbers, 2 5s are 10, x into x is x square. So this is 10x square. Now let's multiply 2x into minus 6y. So 2x into minus 6y. So here the sign is plus. Plus into minus is minus. The numbers 2 6's are 12. There is 1x and 1y. So that is xy. So this is minus 12xy. Now we multiply 2x into minus 7z. So 2x into minus 7z. So this is a plus sign. So plus into minus is minus. 2 7's are 14. 1x and 1z makes it xz. So this is minus 14xz. Now we go on to the next one, plus 3y into 5x. So 3y into 5x. So signs are both plus. Then we multiply the numbers. 3 5's are 15. 1y, 1x makes it yx or xy. So this is plus 15xy. Now we multiply 3y into minus 6y. So 3y into minus 6y. Here the sign is plus. So plus into minus is minus. 3 6's are 18. Y into y is y square. So minus 18y square. Now 3y into minus 7z. So 3y into minus 7z. So here it is plus. So plus into minus is minus. Then 3 7's are 21. 1y, 1z is yz. So here this is minus 21yz. Now let's write our answer. So here we have 10x squared. Do we have another x squared? Let's look and see. We don't have, so we can write it as it is. So this is 10x squared. Now here we have xy. Do we have another xy? Yes, here we have. That means we have to work out minus 12xy plus 15xy. Minus 12xy plus 15xy. So this is not multiplication. So when signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 15 minus 12 is 3 plus 3xy. So that is plus 3xy. Now here we have minus 14xz. Do we have an xz anywhere? No. So we can write it as minus 14xz. Then the next one is minus 18y squared. Do we have a y squared? No. So we write it as minus 18y squared itself. And the last one is minus 21yz. So now let's read out our answer here. We have 10x squared plus 3xy minus 14xz minus 18y squared minus 21yz. Question 5. Here we have a polynomial and a polynomial. So let's go carefully with this. We can take the first term of this itself. So 5x into the whole of the second polynomial. 2x plus 3y plus z. Then take the second one, which is minus 6y, into the whole of the next one, 2x plus 3y plus z. Now take the third one, which is minus 7z, and the whole of the next polynomial, 2x plus 3y plus z. Now we need to multiply carefully 5x into 2x. Let's try and do it here itself, wherever it's easy. Multiply the numbers. 5 2's are 10. X into x is x to the power of 2. So we finished the first one. Now let's multiply 5x into 3y. So let's multiply the signs. So both are plus. So that means the answer will have a plus sign. Now 5 into 3 is 15. X into y is xy. So we've got 15xy. Next one is 5x into z. The sign is plus. The number is 5. X into z is xz. z. Now let's go to the next one. So here we have minus 6y and 2x. Shall we do it separately to make it easier for you? Into 2x. The sign is minus. Multiply the numbers. 6 2's are 12. Y into x is yx or xy. So this is minus 12xy. Now minus 6y into 3y. Minus 6y into 3y. So here the sign is plus. So minus into plus is minus. Numbers 6 3's are 18. Y into y is y square. So we have minus 18y square. Now we do minus 6y into z. So that is minus 6y into z. The sign is minus, number is 6, yz is yz itself. So that is minus 6yz. Now we go to the third part, minus z into 2x. So let's do that. Minus 7z into 2x. So the sign is minus, the number 7 2's are 14. Z into x is zx or xz. So this is minus 14xz. Now the next one, minus 7z into plus 3y. So minus 7z into plus 3y. So minus into plus is minus. Numbers 7 3's are 21. Z into y is zy or yz. So this is minus 21yz. Now we multiply minus 7z into z. So that we can do it here itself. Minus into plus is minus. Then we have 7 and z into z is z square. Now we're going to write out our answer. Let's check everything. Here we have x square. Do we have another x square? We don't have. So we can write it as it is. So this will be 10x square itself. 10x square. Next we have an xy. Do we have xy's? Yes, here we have xy. That's it. That means these are two like terms that we need to work out. So that is plus 15xy minus 12xy. So we have to take the numbers alone, plus 15 and minus 12. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 15 minus 12 is 3 and you write xy. So that is plus 3xy. Let's go to the next one. We have an xz here. Do we have another one? Yes, we have another one. So we have to work out these two now. Plus 5xz and minus 14xz. So plus 5xz minus 14xz. xz or zx, both are the same. Now look only at the numbers. Plus 5 minus 14, it's not multiplication. When signs are different, put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 14 minus 5 is 9. So minus 9xz. So this is minus 9xz or zx. So let's go to the next one. Xy we finished. Let's look at y square. Do we have another y square? We don't have. So that is minus 18y square. We leave it as it is. Now let's look at the next one. We have a yz here. Do we have another yz? Yes, we have. So this is minus 6yz minus 21yz. Minus 6 and minus 21yz. So again, let's look only at the numbers with the sign. So minus 6 minus 21. When signs are the same, we put the same sign and we add. 6 plus 21 is 27. Write the variables y, z. So what do we have? Minus 27y, z. Then the next one is xz, which we already finished. Now the last one is minus 7z square. Minus 7z square. So can you see we have our answer ready here? Let's read out our full answer. 10x square plus 3xy minus 9xz minus 18y square minus 27yz minus 7z square. Here we have 2a plus 3b minus 4c and a minus b minus c. So here let's take the first one here, that is 2a into the whole of the next polynomial, a minus b minus c. You can take the other way also. You can take a first and multiply with this. Then we have plus 3b. Plus 3b into a minus b minus c. Then we have minus 4c into a minus b minus c. So now let's work out 2a into a. So this is simple. So our number is 2a into a is a square. So we finish with this. Let's multiply with the next one, that is 2a into minus b. The sign will be minus. 2 is the number. A into b is ab. Let's go on to the next one. Let's multiply 2a into minus c. So the sign is minus, the number is 2, a into c is ac. Now let's go to the next part. Here we have 3b into a. The sign is plus, the number is 3, b into a is ba or ab. So that is over. Let's multiply 3b into minus b. Let's do it here if you're confused. Into minus b. So here the sign is plus and there it's minus. Plus into minus is minus. The number is 3. B into b is b square. So it is minus 3b square. Now we are doing 3b into minus c. 3b into minus c. The sign is minus, the number is 3, b into c is bc, minus 3bc. Let's go to the next one, minus 4c into a. So minus 4c into a, the sign is minus, the number is 4, c into a is ca or ac. So here we have minus 4ac. Next we have minus 4c into minus b, minus 4c into minus b. Multiply the signs. Minus into minus is plus. The number is 4. C into b is cb or bc. So this is plus 4bc. Next we have minus 4c into minus c. So minus 4c into minus c. So minus into minus is plus. 4c into c is c square. So plus 4c square. So let's begin to write our answer. Now a square, do we have an a square anywhere else? We don't have, so we can write it as it is. We have 2a square. Then we have AB. Do we have an AB? Yes, here we have an AB. That's it. That means minus 2AB and plus 3AB we need to work out. Minus 2AB plus 3AB. So this is not multiplication. So look at the numbers with the sign. Signs are different. Put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 1AB or simply plus AB. So let's write that plus AB. So let's look at AC. Here we have one AC and here also we have. So this is minus 2AC minus 4AC. Minus 2AC minus 4AC. Look at the numbers with the sign minus 2 minus 4. When signs are the same, put the same sign and add. 2 plus 4 is 6. Minus 6AC. Minus 6AC. Now let's look at the next one, AB, which we've already done. AB we've got minus 3b square. Do we have a b square? No. So we write it as it is, minus 3b square. Then we have the next one, that is BC. Do we have a BC anywhere? Yes, here we have a BC. So this is minus 3BC plus 4BC. Minus 3BC plus 4BC. So here remember signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 4 minus 3 is 1, 1BC. Or it is simply plus BC. So let's write that plus BC. Then we finished with AC. Then we finished with BC. Now we have 4C square left. So that will be plus 4C square. So we have a final answer now. Let's read out our final answer. 2a square plus ab minus 6ac minus 3b square plus bc plus 4c square. So with this, children, we come to the end of this exercise. Thank you, children.